Welcome to Pyramid Securities. Today we are starting a new session, market and open commentary. Today let's look at how we look at the opening. I would like to share with you. It's very, you don't get carried away by because the stock India markets are 200 points plus. The most important point you have to look at is open price. 18 to 11 is the open price. It is trading below open price. So it is so though the market is up, we have to be very careful. It is not a bullish market today. It is bullish today only if it closes above the open price. Okay, it's otherwise it is not bullish. It can be 24 points up or 200 points up, but if it's below open price, we have to be very careful. 27 advances, 23 declines, almost even, Steven. So market. So but nothing to worry about market today. I'm just telling you today the market is not an exciting market in Nifty at least. In Nifty 50, okay. So like that, we have to check another also, which is doing better. Now let's go to market snapshot. So trade volume is 22,000 crores, 1040 today, which is decent. Advances is 1.93, which is also decent, not bad. So new action is happening elsewhere. Okay, I think action is happening not in Nifty but in some other places. We'll look at it where it is happening. Action. Britannia is 9 today. Britannia is breakout stock. I'll try and show it in the charts why it is a breakout. SBIN is up 3%, Asian Motors, Power Grid. So all these guys have done well today, are doing well. Who are not doing well today? Asian Paints, Dr. Reddy, Cipla, Sun Pharma, Titan. All these guys are pulling down the markets. In terms of volume, Bank of Baroda, something is brewing. All banks, something is brewing. Bank of Baroda, PNB, Yes Bank, SBIN, uh, South Indian Bank. See, if you see so many banks in this, that means that sector is in bullish. Bullish. So, if you ride the sector which is bullish, first of all, if you want to ride momentum, you have to find out which sector is doing good. So now is the time to be in banks. It is never too late. So banks are going to do very well for the next 3 to 4 years. If you invest for the next 3 to 4 years today, you will make a lot of money. Okay, you see the lot of volume action. So low price stocks, the volume is the key. But when you go to high price stocks, you have to look at the value, and of course volume. So it's all high price stocks. SBI and again to 3% up. SBI, I mean Bank of Baroda again it's coming here. That means volume is coming here also. Huge volumes. Adani Enterprises, Britannia has again gone up by huge volumes. Uh, VDL. If you look at the volume chart, you'll be clear. All these things, these are all breakout. This is purely a breakout. So when you have a breakout like this, you must buy every dip if you're holding for next 2 years. So this is the Tata Steel. Reliance is marginally down. Mazagon Dock is 3.5% up with volume. Something is happening there. Axis Bank. So let's look at some one or two stocks. Let's look at Britannia. This is a charting which I use for Britannia Industries. So the like this is a break. This is called a runaway gap or breakaway gap. Breakaway gap in Britannia. Okay, Britannia breakaway gap because it was consolidating for so much. Like actually, it has been in sideways for so long. It's like it was supposed to go up, but it was not going. Why it was supposed to go? They launched a lot of new products, but the market did not. The market, the insiders were recognizing it. The big boys were accumulating. Now it's a breakout. So it's a breakout stock. Then we look at one more. Which one? Let's look at Reliance. How it is placed. Reliance Industries. So Reliance Industries also looking good. One, one, two, three, four. One, two, wave three, wave four, wave five. It's still in wave five, I think. So it is like Reliance is a large cap. So not major action is going to happen, I suppose. Volume is also not that great. Let's see if you look at Britannia. Okay, let's look at Britannia. You'll see the volume action. See the volume action here. See the volume is only this much here. It's gone. The volume has gone up this much. So whenever volume goes up, like even here, you look at the volume gone up here. So volume goes up, some action is happening. Let's look at Bank of Baroda. Bank of Baroda. Bank of Baroda. This again this green. So this is kind of a neutral candle. It's opened up. It is not as bullish as, but some as long as it stays above this high, it's a breakout. It's a volume. The only thing is the candle is still red, which is trading below open price, which means the more sellers are, the more profit booking is happening. In Britannia, even after profit booking, it is showing it's very strong. So relatively, Bank of Baroda and Britannia both are breakout, but relatively, but the close we will know. See, this is only the opening. We can't judge in the opening. We're just getting in round indication. That's what it is. Uh, so then we look at okay, we look at price spurts. So Kaitan, Reflexi stuff, Intramedical, so all these are small and mid caps. Action is started there. Volume is very important. Volume is the main. When the price goes up, it should go up with volume. Again, if it goes down with volumes, you should be careful. So it's gone up. Crown has gone up 18. You have to go and check the balance sheet. Very soon I'll post a video on how to simple way to identify look at the balance sheet for a retail investor. I'll try and post one. ICICI Bank. This is what ICICI Bank, Britannia, Tata, Tatwa, Intramedco. So all these guys, some action is happening. So you have to look at them carefully. So this is see you what any multi bagger you will have either in the volume or price spots. So if you know you will not miss a single multi bagger if you track price and volume spots. Okay, you will catch them early. Let's now look at we looked at sector indices. Let's look at Nifty. See, okay, so PSU Bank is up 4%. PSU Bank is up 4%. The other day we saw metals go up by 4%. So if any index goes up by 3%, 4%, something is happening in that index, and you have to check the stock relatively to that. Okay. So metal is kind of cooling down. What is weak? Pharma is weak as of now. Healthcare is weak today. Media is weak. If you're trading today, you must trade in. Just telling, I'm not a day trader. PSU Bank and Nifty Bank are a good place to trade today. Even metal looks interesting. So these are the stocks you have to be careful. IT, natural Indian oil, not for the traders or maybe for a shorting candidates. I think I don't know. I don't short. I am just so the other indices. Let's look at other indices. So in other indices again, Nifty, CPSE, PSE, MNC, nothing exceptional in other indices. Let's see when it comes. We'll see. And I don't know what is this inverse IT inverse. I think so. This is how we can look at stocks. Now let's look at Nifty based on the price action today. Now let's look at Nifty. So Nifty, see two things. Very important thing. Please note. Please listen to me. This is again a gap up. So it is giving a mirror that it's positive, but actually sell off is happening. Okay, why it is having it's because it can be sold off because of its overbought. If you look at the first half, this is an half an hour chart. First half an hour, the RSI is around 75. It's come down to now. It is now at 65. So it's hanging around. Now it's at 61. So 61, and so if it closes below 60 and closes above, and again crosses 60, it will be more momentum will be possible. So it's only RSI. So here also, if you see, here RSI was like 75, I think, like 75. Some kind of sideways momentum happened, and then it went up. So RSI 70 is a overbought area in 30. I track 30-minute chart. The same thing is with Bank Nifty. Okay, let's not look at. So the premium is around 50 points, and Bank Nifty the premium is around 150 points, 120 points, or whatever it is. So Bank Nifty again opened higher. You look at the RSI. Look at the RSI chart here. Look at the RSI is around 71. It should take support at 60 or 50. Somewhere it should take support and go in half an hour chart. Or it should have a breakout. So you look at the volumes. Look at the volumes in the first half an hour chart. Let's look at Nifty also the volumes. Look at the normal volumes is this is huge something some kind of so today profit booking is possible. So today markets you have to be cautious. If it close open if it, today if it closes above this week is bullish only if it closes above today's open price, which is 18,000. One second. Nifty. I think today's open price was at 18,214. So if it closes above what is this? This is 18,000. Yeah, over 18,215. If it closes above 18,215, markets are bullish. Similarly, Bank Nifty should close above. Bank Nifty should close above 41,743. Whenever day, whichever day it closes above that, get bullish. Maybe some RSA adjustment can happen. I hope this video is useful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.